Hi Jazzy Greens, welcome back to the channel. I am sitting in this car, as you can see, waiting for hubby to come out of his appointment. He's in the eye doctor appointment, and I did not want to go in because I'm sleepy, and I just felt like I just wanted to be by myself and just think, pray, praise the Lord, talk to God, and just humble myself. A lot going on, but I just decided to come on today and start a vlog, because I haven't done one in a while. So how you guys doing today? It's fall. Yay, it's fall. This is my very favorite time, very favorite season of the year. Yeah, I do. But it's still hot. It's hot, hot, hot. So it doesn't really feel like fall, at least weather-wise. Yeah, I'm laying back in the seat trying to relax. I don't have my tripod thing here, so I'm holding this camera up with my hand. My arm is getting so tired. Woo! Yeah, so like I said, it does not feel like fall. I'm pretty sure it might not feel like fall in your state too. Let me know if it's cold where you are, or cool. Right now, I mean, it's cooler than it's been. I think we're in the 80s, I believe. And this morning, early this morning, by 6:30, 7 o'clock, all the way up to 8 or 9, it was like 65 degrees. And I was like, ooh, I had my robe on. And that felt nice. We haven't turned the air on yet, but when we get home, I'm pretty sure we might put it on just to get a little flow of air going. Not too cold, not cold at all, I should say. Even if the windows are open, sometimes it just gets hot. And, somebody would say, well, turn on your fans. Well, we don't have enough fans in the house to blow where I'm at. I may be walking to the kitchen, getting dinner going. There's no fan that can blow there. Hubby has his fan beside him where he sits on the couch. And I may be walking upstairs. There's no fan right there. So, got to have a little bit of air on. It's not quite cold yet. I hope the sun is not. Okay, I hope that's better. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay holding this camera. Oh, my arm is tired. Oh, wait a minute. Let me sit up. I have some type of tripod, or whatever you want to call it, in the glove compartment. Not tripod, but car mount. I think I do. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. At least I thought I did. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, gosh. Whew. I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's probably under the seat. Oh. Anywho, I know a lot of you have probably already decorated your homes for fall. I have. I just did what I wanted to do. I may have bought a couple of things new, but I didn't really. Come on, fly, get out of here. I didn't buy anything hardly worthwhile. I just, pretty much use what I have on hand, and the money flow is not there to be buying and buying and buying. So, but you know what? I'm not really thinking about Christmas. Christmas will be here in another couple of months, and I don't know why. Maybe my mood would change. Christmas gets here, but I guess I can't say that I'm looking forward to Christmas time. I mean, I don't know. Wait a minute. Get your butt out of here. Trying to vlog and this darn fly is bothering me. Anywho, I'm not really looking forward to Christmas time, I guess. Well, one reason, I know it's going to take some time. My mother's not here. Money flow's not all that good right now. It's just not. So I'm just hoping that we have some money to buy each other gifts for Christmas. Things are just a little tight. A lot more tight this end of the year than it was last end of the year. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just have to continue to trust God. Trust God through it all. In the midst of the storm, I have the victory. Gotta keep focused. But yeah, after hubby's appointment, I think we have a couple more errands to run before the end of the day. And I'm hungry, and I know he's probably hungry. I hope he's not getting weak. I think I had a little bit, I think a half piece of granola bar that I got from Dollar Tree. I ate that earlier, about 4 or 5 hours ago, something like that. Yeah, but I'm hungry now, and I've had about 32 ounces of water. So I'm drinking my water, and let me show you guys my new water bottle if I haven't already showed it to you. I think I did show it to you in one of my grocery hauls. Oh, hold on. It's not really my style, but I love the color because it's like green. It's the sun washing this out. Okay, there you go. Really nice. It's like a sage green. It's a SM, which means simply modern. And I forgot. Let me see. I think it's 30 ounces. I can't tell. Oh, boy. Of water. But since he's in the his appointment, I don't want to be drinking too much because I don't want to have to go back, go inside the building and use the bathroom, then come back out. But the weather feels really great. It's just that the sun is hot on me. It's beaming on me right now. And I have my little sweater here to kind of cover my arm. But the weather feels good. Yeah, let me tell you guys about yesterday. Yesterday, I got up and I felt really, really unusually tired because, I get up early in the morning 5 days a week. I work out at least for an hour, maybe more. I'm constantly getting up early, and sometimes I go to bed late. But I got on the walking pad at home. Before I did that, I decided to have some coffee and eat a tiny bit of something. And I waited a good long time. So my coffee and food digested well. It was very, very small amount. Nothing to really, complain about. So hours went past. And then I got on the walking pad. I did about, hold on. I'm trying to cover myself up. Sorry for the shaking. On the walking pad, I walked about 30 minutes total. Okay, then I got off and I did my squats and everything. And before I finished my workout, I started to feel very weak. Just very, very weak. I mean, not weak where I had to eat, nothing like that. Just weak that I didn't need to lay down. And I'm like, what in the world? What's coming over me like this? So I was determined. I'm not letting this take me out of here. When I say take me out of here, meaning I'm not going to let it cause me to stop exercising because I needed to finish my workout. And I did. Got those squats in. That was the very last thing I did. And then I got on that couch and laid down. And throughout the day, on and off after my shower and stuff, I was just laying down. I was sleeping, doing a lot of sleeping. That's a van backing up. You hear that beep, beep sound? One of those access vans. Well, hold on. Let me wait till it finishes. Okay. Yeah, so I pretty much laid down throughout the day on and off in between getting up, going to the bathroom or whatever I had to do. And hubby was so nice to buy me something to eat. We ate out. He bought himself something. Bought me a little a little small something to go with my salad and my beans. That way I didn't have to cook dinner. But I was thankful for that. But I don't know, I just got so weak. That has never, that I can't remember, never happened to me before where I get weak like that, you know, in the middle towards the end of my workout. And the thing is, I don't normally drink anything, especially like coffee, and I don't normally eat before I work out. Maybe that was it. It shouldn't matter though. It make me weak though. That's just weird. I don't know, but it was weird. But I got over it. I was going to go to the gym this morning, but I was still feeling a little bit not strong enough, not well enough, you know, weak, but not a whole lot, but just felt like I need to stay home. So I was on the couch this morning, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to work out. I'm going to do a little something. I think I did about 25 minutes. I did some strength training and my squats. I didn't do it right away in the morning. I waited till like later on. I didn't drink my coffee this time. I made sure I just had water in me. That was it, because I'm used to exercising on an empty stomach, you know, meaning no food, no drink or anything. So, and that's what helps me. So I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe that was it, because when I finished my workout, I felt fine. I felt really fine. I didn't want, you know, I started to get on the treadmill again. I said, no, because what if? I don't know. I was just a little nervous about doing that. So I just decided just to, you know, do the squats and strength training, because I didn't strength train yesterday. Now tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, first day of October, which happens to be Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Woohoo! And you know, guys, I am a breast cancer survivor of 16 years. Thank you, Lord Jesus. And my church will be honoring us, recognizing us, I should say, on the 19th of October, just celebrating all of the breast cancer survivors like myself. So I'm very thankful for that. The sun is washing me out. But anywho, I didn't mean to get off and saying that. But yeah, the first day of fall. So I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm planning on it. I don't believe anything, and nothing's going to get in my way. I'm getting up early in the morning. I'm going to go work out. I believe that I've rested enough to kind of recover my body. You know, so let me know in the comment section if any of you, and I have to get enough people saying it, otherwise I probably won't do it. If you ever want to see any of my workouts, I don't normally feel myself working out in the gym because, number one, I'm shy. You know, that's a shame. I'm not bringing the tripod there. Like, there's a guy that does that. He brings his tripod, the whole stand. I'm not going there. I don't know. Well, maybe I shouldn't ask you guys, but if you want to see it, let me know. If I get enough comments saying yes, then maybe I'll think about showing you guys. I don't know. I don't like showing my whole body because I'm still on my weight loss journey and, you know, still reaching towards that goal. Haven't gotten there yet, but it's a slow process. And have to wait till all the noise, motorcycle go by. You know, with me older now and hormones or whatever you want to call it, it's not easy getting this weight off, and I'm kind of discouraged. I'm like, what do I have to do? Starve myself? Just stop eating for a while. Stop eating for a few days. Maybe go on a water fast to kind of break the ice, tip that scale. Boom! Because on the 20th of this month, meaning October, I go into my regular doctor and I get weighed in. Now, tired of these noises. My goal is to be under 200. I haven't reached it yet. I'm close to being under 200. Oh, I hope I am, because if I am, I'm going to celebrate with a Dunkin' latte, one of those fall lattes they have, because I was drinking them kind of regular at first, and I didn't realize they have a lot of calories in those things. So I stopped. I said to myself, I will only get one once in a good long while. So that's what I'm going to do. If I'm below 200 pounds, then I'm going to celebrate and get a small one, not a large one like I used to get. Those things are so good. They're just delicious. Iced coffees. Now, I remember before when I first started drinking an iced coffee or even tasting one, my daughter let me taste hers, and I'm like, ooh, because I'm so used to hot coffee. And then I started getting them after that, and I started liking them little bit by little bit. I'm like, hey, I like this. Iced coffee? All right, okay. You got it, Liz. You can do it. So I love them now, but I just don't like making them at home because it's not the same. They don't taste the same. And I don't want my ice. The ice that we have at home, it's not really good. It's not like Dunkin' and Starbucks where the ice will stay the same shape and hard, for so long. Mine will melt kind of fast, and I do not like that watery taste in my latte. So that's why I don't do that too much at home. But yeah, I'm just hoping I am low. I hope I'm below 200. Gosh, do I feel like it? I'm not going to go by how I feel. But I would probably have to say I don't feel like it. I just hope I am, guys. You just don't know. For those of you trying to lose weight, maybe you do know, maybe you understand, but I've got to get this weight off. If that's the last thing I do, I'm going to do it. It's my goal. And before my mother died last year, she told me, get that weight off before you're a certain age. And I'm going to do it. I've got to do it in the name of Jesus. I've got to do it. I'm determined. I've never been so determined in my life about doing something as I am now. Yes, I have, but not in a long time, especially where this weight is concerned. I've never been this determined to get it off as I am now. There's a lot of people that play around with their health. Hold on. Truck is starting up. But yeah, I'm just determined to get this weight off. I've got to get it off. I mean, sometimes I say to myself, maybe I should do something. Just try different things. Maybe just eat like maybe 2 salads a day with nothing else. Just veggies. It's basically what I'm talking about for a whole week. And then, some cut up vegetables, no fruit, just do vegetables for one whole 7 days and see how I feel. Because I can tell when I've lost a few pounds. I can see it, I feel it. There's a certain way I just know my body. I should try this for 7 whole days, eating nothing but vegetables. Because most of you know I do plant-based. I don't eat meat. I don't eat, what do you call it? I can't think of what it is. No meat, no eggs, and things like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. Now, it might be a little bit challenging because I'm used to having beans as my protein and my fiber. And beans make you feel full, make you feel satisfied. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna challenge myself to do this for 7 days. I don't know when I'm gonna start. I still have some beans that I need to eat, and I'm gonna finish those. So after I finish these, I gotta make myself a note. Do not cook any more beans, Liz, for 7 days. I have to make sure I have enough lettuce, cucumbers, a little bit of tomato, onion, bell peppers, maybe some, broccoli, because I like to cut up some fresh broccoli in my salad. Maybe some mushrooms. I like the white mushrooms, not those other kind. And just whatever vegetables I can find that are very healthy and low fat. I'm going to do that for 7 whole days, challenge myself, and see if that can tip the scale. I should do it for one of the week coming up next. because on the 20th of October is when I get weighed. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Gosh. And also, I learned that when you do get weighed, when you get your blood pressure checked, make sure you don't have any urine in your bladder. Make sure you empty your bladder. This is mostly for when you get your blood pressure, but it also is for when you get weighed. Make sure, this is what I do. I take my shoes off. I don't wear any heavyweight clothes. If I have a sweater, I take it off. If I have a hoodie on, I take it off. If I have a hat on, I take it off. Anything in my pockets, which I don't because I put those things in my purse. Take it out of your pockets. If you have your phone, lay it down. Just try to be as lightweight as possible. So that's what I'm going to do when I get on that scale. Oh, Lord. So I'm going to try to do that. Just vegetables for one whole week. And if I can, and I feel okay with it the 7 days, which I feel like I will, I'm going to do it for 2 weeks. Because I've got to get my blood work at least 1 week before October the 20th. So, I'm going to challenge myself. Normally, I do intermittent fasting from the time I don't eat anymore in the evening till later on the afternoon the next day. So that should help me too. I just got to tip that scale. I got to be below 200. I have got to be, in the name of Jesus. It just seems like I got to work my tail off. It's not so much as working out in the gym, because I'm working out fine. I think I just need to tighten up, maybe rearrange and do some different things with the food. That's what I'm feeling. Sometimes I eat a nice size amount of beans in my bowl. Maybe I should cut it down. I love beans, and my nice large salad. Yeah, that's basically my main meal for the day, aside from my coffee. And I'm not letting go of coffee now. You might as well forget that. And no, I don't put sugar in my coffee. The creamers, they have a little bit of sugar in it as it is. I don't need any extra sugar. So I don't put any tablespoon sugar. And I never add that to my coffee. But I don't know, guys. I'm going to try it. I just know. I hope hubby's doctor is seeing him now, because I am so hungry. And when I get hungry like this, it's time to drink. Drink water. Because, water can fill you up and whatnot. And I know this is a long, chatty vlog, but since I have the time, I might as well do it. Yeah, I might as well do it. But anywho, I don't know if there's anything I'm going to show you guys in addition to this long vlog. I don't know yet. Well, anywho, I'm not sure. And we're supposed to be going grocery shopping. I don't know if it's going to be today, tomorrow. I hope it's, I don't know if I hope it's today. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Because I don't like going grocery shopping hungry. And that's, smell something. Smoking. Anyway. As a rule, I do not go grocery shopping hungry. That's a bad thing, because you can gravitate to the wrong foods and pick them up. Now, I may be tempted to do it, but I'm not going to do it because, hey, I got a mission to get these pounds off. I can't afford to be grabbing this, grabbing that. It's like, hopefully hubby doesn't buy any chips, especially while I'm hungry, because I might just put a few in my mouth. Bad girl, you stop that. Anywho, hopefully he does not, but it's better that I put a few pieces of cucumber or broccoli in my mouth. Okay? Good morning, Jazzy Greens. It is now 10:10 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. And I just left the gym Well, actually, I left the gym and then I had to go get some air in my tires because my little dashboard thing said that it was really low. And I'm like, oh no. How many of you know that you need your husband's? Well, at least I need mine. I don't like to deal with nothing like this. Oh, I need a car mount. Oh, I need a car mount. I don't like to deal with nothing wrong with the car. That's why I need my husband. I really do, because I count on him to do things like this. You know, simple things I can do, but don't really know how to do it. At least in these new cars, I need to probably learn. But yeah, I was on my way to run an errand, and that's when I looked at the dashboard and saw that the tires were low and it showed the amber light. I'm like, oh no, I can't go nowhere else until I get this straight. So I went to the dealership and I said, Lord, give me favor with the dealership, because I don't want to have to wait and them have to draw up papers just to get some air in the tires. And I did ask one of the service guys there, and he says, oh, I asked my boss, and he told me, oh, we got to write it up. I'm like, no, you don't. You do not have to write up just to get some doggone air in the tire. So, so he sent me inside the office, and I asked one of the ladies, and she said, here, let me have your key. No, you don't have to do nothing like that. I said, I thought so. So she took my key and went straight to one of the men. I think that's what she did. No, that's not what she did. She went and got in my car, gave her the key, and then she took it right. She drove it right on through there where they do the service at. Came out 2 minutes later, boom, there it goes. She parked my car, and I saw it, and I walked towards it, and she gave me the key. I'm like, just like that. And the guy says, oh, we got to write it up. No, you don't. So thank God for favor. That's what I say. The favor of God. Shoot. I prayed for that too. I sure did. But anywho, yes, now I did my last errand and I'm on my way home to get some more water and get some coffee. You know, I got to get my morning coffee. I get so excited when I wake up, guys. I mean, I get excited looking forward to my coffee. I know that sounds crazy. My husband, and if my mother were here, she would be like, I'm serious. Me and coffee, we are best friends, guys. I'm serious. You know, I like coffee. Shoot. I mean, that's the only thing I can drink because I don't drink sodas. I don't really drink juice, no, except for once a month to take communion or whenever I decide to take it. And that's just like a sip. You know, sometimes I be wanting those things, but I figure, what's the use? Because all it is sugar. But yeah, I don't drink soda, so you know how it is. You may not know how it is, but at least I know how it is. But anywho, yeah, today is Wednesday. When I talked to you guys last, it was, what was it? Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday when I opened up the vlog. Yeah, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this vlog. I don't know. I just decided to just get on the camera and talk to you guys and whatnot. So I'm wearing one of my new jackets that I got. My exercise jackets. It's a sweater jacket, long sleeve, and it has a little thing where you can put your thumb in between it. I don't like those. I don't like putting my thumbs inside. Ooh, stop, Liz. Don't hit the man. Let me see. It's like this. I have it folded down. I mean, I have them folded. It's long and it comes all the way to the hand, and you put your thumb through there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. And just a cute little jacket. I like the way it fits. It stretches really nice. And my exercise t-shirt and my black pants. I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up and get me some exercise leggings, because I'm wearing some. They're exercise pants, but they're not. The material is very thick, and I've lost weight, so it's so big in the waist. It doesn't really hold up on me, and then I like to pull the leggings up a little bit. They're not leggings, but the pants up a little bit. They keep sliding down because it's just not that type of pants. And I'm like, I'm out. I'm done with this. I can't stand having I like my ankles, at least my ankles to show. You know, I don't like any type of exercise pants all the way down and I just like it up a little bit. It's more comfortable to me. So I'm on a hunt. I've got to get some leggings. I don't know where to go get any leggings. I don't know if Walmart has them, or do I have to go to a sports store? I don't want to pay a lot of money for no leggings, but I think Walmart has them. I don't know if they allow you to try them on, and if not, I don't know what size I am. I have to try them on. The extra, the 1X, 2X, 3X, I'm out of those. Hallelujah. Those sizes, so I'm so happy for that. Yes! I have a sweatshirt that I received from a very special person, and it's a large, and it fits me well. I'm so happy. It's a fall shirt. I should show you guys what it is. But it's still kind of hot to be wearing cool clothes, you know. It seems like it's hot everywhere, doesn't it? Let me know if it's hot where you guys are. Dang, I'm just tired of this weather. And, you know, I'm in California, so California, we don't hardly get too much cold. I think I've had enough of California, but I'm so used to it because I was born here. And, you know, I think about moving to Ohio. My son wants us to move to Texas because that's where he thinks he's going to move. I don't know. Nothing against Texas, but I don't know why Texas doesn't ring my bell. It just doesn't. I'm thinking about going to Ohio, but I don't know. Why Ohio? I don't know. One of my cousins used to live in Ohio, so I don't know. I'm home, guys. I'm just fixing hubby a little bit of breakfast, because we're about to head on out to go grocery shopping, just to do a little bit, not a big one. But I'm trying to relax because I'm angry right now. I take a deep breath. I'm angry at a person. So sometimes you get angry, but you don't sin. Instead, I slam the door. But anywho, I'm going to just relax, cook this breakfast. It's just a quick 2 hash browns, and then I'm gonna get my coffee to go, and then we're gonna head on out to do a few little errands, pay some bills, and get a little bit of groceries, and we're gonna come back. Okay, it cooked a little bit longer than I wanted to because I was helping hubby do something. But anywho, this is done. Here's my coffee. So I got to put my creamer in it. If you like my cup, you guys, it says fueled by Jesus and coffee. That's right. That is me. Ouch. Okay, I'm just adding some hazelnut. I put this in this bottle here because sometimes I get 2 of them and there's not enough room to put in the refrigerator, so I added, you know, just what I'm going to use for the week in here. So that's regular hazelnut. And then some Starbucks non-dairy. What is this? Caramel macchiato. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. Sometimes these tops don't open up good. And last but not least, some Starbucks pumpkin spice latte creamer. Yes. The coffee pod, the K-pod is actually pumpkin spice, so I don't know why I'm adding this. Yes, I'm angry at someone, so I do forgive them, but I'm angry, and I gotta calm down, gotta relax and chill and all that. So I'm taking my first sip. You may wonder why I hold my cup like that while my arm, because my arm, both arms have a disability on them, so I can't maneuver very well. You know, I can't close this, you know, like most people can go all the way to the chest. I can't do that, so that's why I was holding my cup the way I was holding it, because I'm holding it with my right hand. Naturally, I'm left-handed. Just in case you were wondering, I just decided to tell you, as I did with rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I mean, it is embarrassing, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's what I'm dealing with, so I can't do certain things that you might be able to do. So anyway, let me get out of here. We got to go to the store and get some groceries, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, Cara, you better start. Good morning, Jazzy Greens, on this Thursday morning. I'm at the gym and I'm about to leave now. Let me pull my seat up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just leaving the gym now. I had a good workout, at least an hour, a little over an hour, so that's good for me. I'm just so happy I did it, and I did such a good job. But anywho, yeah, I don't know what I have planned today. Probably nothing. I just want to pop back on. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. Meaning, what is it? Vlogtober. You know, I was thinking about doing Vlogtober, but yesterday was the first, and that doesn't mean anything. But I don't think I'm going to do it every day. That's a little too much. You know, I don't know if it was Vlogmas or Vlogtober. Wait a minute, this is October, so I mean Vlogtober. I'm not sure if I did Vlogtober once, but I know I did Vlogmas. And it's a lot of work, guys. I don't know if I want to do it every single day, because I don't know what I would be doing. You know, I don't have a whole lot going on, and I don't want to be showing you guys anything boring, you know. So what I'm thinking about doing, this is my first vlog of this year. This is my first vlog of October that you're seeing now. So what I'm going to try to do, and I say try, so don't quote me. Just look forward to it, and hopefully I'll be there. I was thinking about trying to post a vlog every Friday for this entire month, for October. Every Friday. Now, I'm going to see if I can do that. That should give me enough time to, you know, put something together, something, little something, whatever. Just something to vlog and bring to you guys. So, don't hold me to it. I'm going to try. Okay? T-R-Y. That's a big T-R-Y. I'm going to try. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it. You know, I told my husband, I said, I don't know about every day. Every day, for me, that's... what is there to do? What is there to show? You know, but anywho, I'm going to try to do it once a week. And I'm going to try to post it on a Friday. And Friday, because Friday's my favorite day of the week. And people are going into InShape, and I don't want them hearing me talk. Boop. You know, I have to get out of that. I have to get out of that shyness and that embarrassment. I have to learn to be like my mother told me. Who gives a poop what people think? Well, actually, she said, to hell what people think. That's what she said. I gotta get to that point. And there's some times when I don't care. Honestly, there's times when I don't care. It depends on the situation. And see, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm looking around because people are going into InShape, and I'm not wanting to talk so loud. See, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta stop. I gotta get over this. You know what? There's a lady, an elderly, that I normally help to go into InShape. I'm going to give her this parking space, so I'm going to talk to you guys in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I just had to move out of that spot. I wanted to give it to this elderly lady that I normally help. Speaking of that, every time I see this lady, and her name is Arlene, every time I see her come into the gym, where she'll walk in the parking lot, I don't know how old she is. Maybe I'm just gonna say in her 80s. But she walks over with her back bent over, like in a crunch, and she brings this heavy purse, and then her regular bag, I guess, with her towels and things like that. And I saw her one time when I was going to the car, and I just could not get in the car without offering her my assistance. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I had to say, "Ma'am, do you need some help?" And she would just, "Oh, yes." She couldn't do it that well, so I just had to go to her assistance. I had to help this lady. I just could not get in that car. I wouldn't have felt right. I would have felt guilty if I had done that, knowing that she needed help. So every time I see her now, no matter if I'm leaving or whatever, if I see her, I'm going to her. So I'm like her personal, she calls me her personal assistant. So every time I see her, I will grab both of her bags and walk her all the way in the back, where the ladies' locker room is, and the bathroom and stuff, until she puts her stuff in the locker room, and then I leave. And she was like, "You're so sweet. You don't have to do that." I said, "Yes, I do." I said, "It's my honor to do that. I feel obligated to do it. Ever since I saw you in that parking lot that last time, I just felt like I gotta help her. I just have to do it. And if I don't do it, I feel guilty. God likes that. And, how would I feel if I were elderly like that and somebody helped me? I would feel grateful, So I don't do it for anything special. I don't need anything special. She's just grateful that I help her, and I'm honored to do it. But anywho, yeah, there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. See, last night I was thinking about what I was going to talk to you guys about, and I didn't write it down. I gotta close this window. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I hate it when I can't remember. Don't you guys hate that? Can't remember what you want to talk about? Oh, is it breast cancer awareness? I did mention that yesterday, but I'm wearing my bracelets. Well, one of my bracelets. Every day of this month, I'm going to be wearing one of my bracelets and my watch, my watch band that's just pink. Light baby pink. So here's this one here, and it says hope, courage, love, all of that. So this is cute. And then my watch, this is my regular Apple Watch, but I just have a pink band, and I've had that one for a while. So, oh yeah, here's my cup. Did I show you guys my cup? I don't know if I can show it to you in the car. Yeah, I guess I can. See, I've had this for a while. This was a gift, and it says hope, strength, support, powerful encouragement, courage, believer, God. I mean, it's so pretty. I just love this, and it's my little, I forgot what you call those things. I forgot those things you put on your little straw covers. But it is insulated, where it's stainless steel, whatever. Keeps the ice cold and everything, which I should be drinking my water now, but I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, so, I wear that. I'm going to be wearing it every day. And in fact, I have a breast cancer awareness or some type of pink phone case. Because right now I have fall on there, and that's pumpkins. Oh, they're shaking. Fall pumpkins on there. So I thought to myself, yeah, for this month, yeah, I'm definitely going to honor breast cancer awareness, because I am a survivor. So, and even if I wasn't, it's a great cause to support, and I'm a woman, I have breasts, so why not? Yes, why not? So what you're getting this week is basically a car vlog. Chit chat. I might throw in something else next week. I'm not going to say because I have to figure it out. And that's only if I do it. I'm going to try, guys. I'm really going to try. But yeah, I'm in a good mood today. I had a great workout. You know, I'm glad that my body has totally 100% recovered from whatever. Oops, stop, Liz, stop. Totally recovered from that weakness a couple of days ago. I don't know what came over me, but I'm very, I feel good. And, oh yeah, and I got some leggings. I bought some black leggings. They're very comfortable. I got 2 pairs. They're black and they feel so good on me. And I'm so glad that I got them because they don't come down and they're nice and snug on the waist. Everything just fits very well proportioned. I'm so happy. So anyway, I'm going home and I'm going to get my coffee going. Yes, my coffee. So I'm going to show you my new sweatshirt that I told you I was going to show you. That the fall sweatshirt. Hello guys. I'm all clean from my shower and everything. You know what I decided to do after I came home from working out? I decided to eat something that would normally be, you know, a little bit of a carb. So I decided to eat that for breakfast instead of eating it with my salad today. So I did that, and then I waited about 2.5 hours, and I decided to do another workout. So I got on my walking pad and walked for about 25 minutes, sweat like galore. So I just wanted to, I'm trying some new things to see what works, what doesn't work. Trying to burn more calories and fat and all that other good stuff. So I hope it works. And I've got to go get my nails done soon, probably next week, because they're just, probably can't see it because of the sun. But look at them. Ugh. I'm thinking about getting a pink for breast cancer awareness. So I might decide to go ahead and do that. But anyway, let me show you this sweatshirt that I received as a gift. And I'm going to close out today's video. Okay, here it is. I think it's so nice. I love it. It's tan. Probably can't tell. It says Jesus Christ and pumpkin spice. Isn't that cute? I love that. And it has the Bible. It has the latte, the pumpkin, another latte, and a muffin or cupcake. Too cute. I love this. They have different colors. From what I understand, they have different colors of these shirts, but I'm glad that I received this one. This is a nice color for fall. So yeah, long sleeve, of course. I just love it. And I cut the tag off because I can't stand tags. And the person that got this for me, they got the right size. And I'm trying it because it's a large. And normally, you know, with my weight gain from a long time ago, I've always worn like the 1X or 2X. But now I can wear a large. So I think this is so nice. I'm so happy to have it. So yeah, and this hair, I don't know what I'm going to do with this hair. Look at it. It's just, I just have this band around it because I want to wear my natural hair, but I can't really do much with my hair. I can't go get it done, so I'm just trying some different things. I didn't want to put a hat on today, so I decided, or a girlfriend, so I decided to just let it be. So I'm not really going nowhere where people are going to see me, and if I do, I do, you know. But anywho, I'm going to try to come back next Friday. I'm going to try, okay? So I'm going to close out today's video. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If this is your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Click subscribe, like, comment down below. Let me know that you're here. And I welcome you to the channel. And all my faithful Jazzy Greens, you know, I love you guys. And I hope to see you next Friday on my next Vlogtober. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.